News of the weird.
Yes, weirdness breaking out all over America, and you know we feature that because you got to be a little weird, and Lord knows I am to do it. And I think you may also know that surfing can be dangerous, but surfing on top of a speeding train is flat out 5-star stupid. And surfing on top of a train while naked is not only stupid but dangerous and ugly. Colorado police arrested a Sedgwick, Arizona man surfing naked on top of a moving locomotive. Idiot's name, Daniel Balance, faces a combination of felony and misdemeanor charges, according to the sheriff's officials. He wasn't supposed to be on the train at all to begin with because he had to break the locomotive's window to even get in. A serial Guinness World Record breaker from Idaho recaptured a neck-straining title by balancing, get this, 195 rolls of toilet paper on his forehead. Now, he had them stacked on top of pieces of cardboard and layered up, and then he balanced all those cardboard pieces with all of that TP on his nose. It's crazy. His name is David Rush. He holds the most concurrent Guinness World Record titles of anybody, and he originally set this stupid record for most toilet paper rolls balanced on one's head way back 5 years ago. It was 101. Then it was broken 4 years ago by a guy who did 152. Well, taking great pride in the amount of TP he can put on his face, he broke it with 195 rolls last week. And that's crazy. No word if it was double ply or extra soft, however. And there are two kinds of doll lovers in the world, they tell me. The kids who want the most realistic dolls possible, and the ones who are perfectly fine with the face of an ordinary doll. Well, guess what? And I'm not making this up. There is a new toy, a doll, about to hit the market called My Mini Baby Mom and Surprise Doll. You say, well, what the hell is that? At least that's what I said. It features a pregnant Barbie-style doll with a removable stomach that contains a very realistic amniotic sac with a tiny plastic baby and slime inside. You actually can birth the baby by removing the stomach. Honestly, I have no more words for this story. Remember back a few months ago, I think it was November of last year, everybody was cheering the fact that Congress passed legislation to stop the manufacture and production of the U.S. penny because it cost nearly 4 cents to make and it was going to save the government over $50-some million a year. I mean, who wouldn't cheer that, right? Lessening waste, I think that's a good idea generally. But now it's caused some problems I don't think they had anticipated because paying in cash without regular access to pennies is causing some businesses to have to round up to the nearest nickel when giving change. But that doesn't work everywhere. The fine states of California, New York, and Illinois actually have in their state laws it written that businesses must change to the exact penny. Now, how can you do that if they don't make pennies? So, get this. Congress is now working to pass a bill called the Common Sense Act. Sense being CENTS, which will hopefully relieve those problems. It would allow all businesses the option to round transactions up or down to the nearest nickel. So, for example, a $19.82 purchase becomes $19.80, $19.83 becomes $19.85. The real trouble comes when some of the cashiers who don't pay attention in math class can't figure out how